let us cry whenever any. What's happened today?
I went upstairs because I hadn't heard from him and found him unresponsive on the floor.
Is he breathing?
No.
This is a special report from WMBD News.
WMBD has been following this crushing case of alleged child abuse.
It took her nearly 1 minute to tell dispatchers that Navin was cold and lifeless.
On March 29, 2022, 8-year-old Navin Jones was found unresponsive by his mother, Stephanie, in his bedroom. When noticing that he wasn't breathing, she attempted to warm him up by placing him in a shower, only then calling law enforcement. The strange behavior that immediately stuck out to dispatch was that Stephanie only mentioned that he wasn't breathing after an entire minute of conversation had passed.
He was last seen at 8 p.m. when he went to bed. She's been up for a while. Dad left at 6 a.m., didn't check on him, took the other son to work with him. She went to go check on him a little bit ago before she called for him. He didn't answer.
She's been gone all day?
No, she's been here, I'm sorry. She's been here.
But he's just been in his bedroom or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
She called for him, didn't hear anything, so she went to go check on him.
Upon arrival, the officers witnessed something disturbing. On his bedroom door, a note read, quote, "Don't give Navin any food or drink. Don't let him out of the room. He has what he needs until I wake up," unquote. The boy was found severely malnourished and starved.
Or anything that looks suspicious at all.
It's malnourished.
He looks like he's not eaten in a month.
Navin was sadly pronounced dead by EMS shortly after, and they then broke the news to his mother and father.
Ma'am, I'm sorry to have to tell you, but through all our efforts, there's nothing that we can do further.
Oh my God.
Do you guys have time? Just call him now.
The cop just told me.
What the f*** do you mean?
They cannot resuscitate him. That's what the f*** I mean.
There's no f***ing way! There's no f***ing way!
I've been telling you and the DCFS bitch that he needed to be seen.
You guys are putting all your business out in front of everybody.
That his behavior was not normal.
Upon further investigation, the locked bedroom was found to be covered in urine and feces. Text messages recovered by detectives found disturbing conversations between the parents about locking Navin in the basement after he urinated on a wall. They refused to feed him, and his room was barren and empty, and he had little furniture compared to the rest of the lavishly decorated home. Stephanie Jones, age 37, pled guilty to first-degree murder, and Brandon Walker, 41, was charged with the same crime. His trial is currently ongoing.
A West Michigan mother is now officially charged. She was in court today accused of stabbing her own children and nearly trying to drown one of them.
Jessica Edward Ricks now faces 6 felony counts, 2 of those being assault with intent to commit murder, which both carry up to life in prison if she is convicted.
On June 24th, 2023, at around 10:30 a.m., ADPS officers and Calhoun County Sheriff deputies responded to a 911 call from a 15-year-old girl. The caller reported hearing screams for help, stating that her mother had killed her sister with a knife.
Units, be advised, it looks like the mother has stabbed her sister. We're trying to get word, or we don't know where she's at.
We're out. County unit in front of me is going to be the one on the right there with the door ajar. Making entry to this channel.
Making entry.
Sheriff's Department. Public safety. Got someone in here. You're moving there? Yep. That's priority.
Buddha. Get off! What's going on?
The mother, 35-year-old Jessica Deirdre, was found holding her 2-year-old daughter underwater in the bathtub, attempting to drown her.
I got a child with a stab wound in the chest. I need medical priority 1.
I'm clear, stab wound to the chest.
Officers find the toddler unresponsive and then begin resuscitation. And thankfully the officer manages to save her life and she begins to breathe on her own again.
Breathe for me, baby. Come on. You alright?
There you go.
That's Metro 6. Baby's starting to cry.
Clear, baby's starting to cry.
Come on,
What's...
honey.
Come on, honey. Wake up, baby. I don't know, it's not bad. 2706. I got not much active bleeding from the injury. It's below the throat.
Come on,
She's
honey.
moaning. Keep coming, priority 1.
Come on, honey.
They're coming. Priority
Keep
1.
breathing for us, alright?
Keep breathing.
There you go, eyes are open. Good girl, yeah. Keep breathing, honey. You got 2.
2. Alright, I got 1. Actively bleeding again. She's still crying.
Can you advise it's just under the neck?
It's gonna be at the bottom of the throat.
A 4-year-old boy was also found in the home with multiple stab wounds. Despite the extent of these injuries, both children thankfully survived the encounter and are recovering well. Jessica was taken into custody and transported to hospital after she was suspected of ingesting cleaning fluids. She was charged with assault, assault with the intent to murder, and neglect. She is being held in the Canhall County Correctional Facility on a $500,000 bond. Despite being caught red-handed, she pleaded not guilty.
An Ohio man there, you can see, accused of fatally shooting his 3 young sons, and he lined them up before executing them with a rifle, according to prosecutors.
On June 14, 2023 at 4 p.m, 32-year-old Chad Dorman lined up and executed his 3 young children with a rifle. The boys, aged 3, 4 and 7, were killed and their mother was wounded in the hand. The call was initially made to law enforcement by the mother, screaming that her babies had been shot. Witnesses also reported seeing a young female running away, claiming that her father was killing everyone.
Where's he at?
He's the shooter's on the porch.
Get him right here, right here. You got him on the porch.
We've asked, that's the last place we've been told.
You show me your hands now! Stand up and walk towards us! Stand up now! Walk towards us! Stand up with your hands up!
We know we got a visual in the mail. Not showing his hands, not following commands.
Stand up now!
Not showing hands or following commands. His name is Chad Dorman. Chad Dorman.
I know, but I know, but we can't.
If people need first aid and he's not complying, and you know he's a shooter, shoot him.
We gotta find cover first. We ain't no good if we ain't safe ourselves. Hey, no. We need to come from this side where we can see them. Come take cover behind her. We see them. We're going to approach from this side. We got cover. Right here.
6 Robert, 29 and 63 at Tyga.
We're not working right now.
Show us your fucking hands now! Stand up! Stand up! Stand up! Stand up now! Stand up! Stand the fuck up!
After committing these heinous acts, Chad calmly sat on the doorstep waiting for officers to arrive. Investigations found that there was no clear motive, although it was suspected that he killed the children to cause distress to their mother. The mother was shot in the hand but not killed during the crime.
EMS is staged and air crews are going to go ahead and fly whenever any units can advise.
Get your hands up here. Cover 21. Send the air.
Those guys can confirm that there's people in the first aid, and that's the shooter. He's not complying. They need to take care of the victims. They have to show them the shootout.
Man, I ain't trying to hurt nobody. I'm completely sober. Never did 63, we're 21. Get the EMS over here. Well, I did drugs when I was little, but I don't do drugs now. I'm sober. I'm not trying to fight you. 63. Get your butt inside. Gatlin, get your butt inside. We on primary? Now.
29, we got 3 kids down.
3 kids down, 16 down.
Gatlin. 63, we're 21. Have EMS respond over here.
You're clear, they're being advised.
Robert 34, just started mass casualty response.
63, do you want them to respond to the Laurel Lindale address? Where exactly do you need them?
We're right in the front yard.
took my life from me. My life.
What are you doing, man?
Hey, are you copying all this?
Can I roll over? I ain't gonna hurt you. I ain't gonna hurt nobody. You got anything on you? No, I ain't got nothing, man. Phone, that's it. I ain't mad. I ain't nothing. Just make sure that dog don't come out. I don't think he'll bite you. Just don't reach for him and try to grab him and pet him. All right. He won't bite you. What's going on, man? Nothing. Can I stand up? It's kind of uncomfortable. I'm gonna get you here in a second. I ain't running away. You can do whatever you want with me. Here. You the only one else inside the house? What? You the only one else inside the house? Yeah. Sit down right here. My daughter, she ran over to the fire department. Sit down. It's my stepdaughter. Put him in the cage. This is Will. This is Will.
They're all being advised they've requested 2 additional medics. There's also air crews flying, but they need an LV. The medics have been yes.
Can you get the wallet out of my back pocket?
Shut up, dude.
21.
You had the right to remain silent, you fucking user.
Yes, sir.
Take the call, I'm on the mouse right now. I'm almost there. Yeah, 9 is where Chief and Captain's away. 34%.
Hold on.
The firehouse is advising them that the male shot the entire family.
29-37.
You're clear.
He was arrested and taken to the Clermont County Jail and was denied bond. He made a full confession about murdering his own children, and his bond was eventually set at a record-breaking $20 million. He was charged with 9 counts of aggravated murder, 8 counts of kidnapping, and 4 counts of assault. He faces a potential death penalty. On October 16, 2023, a car crash occurred in Pike County, killing 7-year-old Reagan Lansing. The driver, Chastity Bliss, had 2 children in her care at the time of the crash. Reagan was not wearing a seatbelt. Ohio Highway Patrol shortly arrives on scene and begins to question the driver, and this is when officers noticed her strange behavior.
She don't know if she's in this world or not. She wrecked. She went airborne. I see.
Who else was in the car?
She was.
Okay.
The baby that's in the back, lifeless.
Okay.
Get out of my car, Chelsea. Who is that? That's my fucking car. My kids. connected. My kid's in there. Where's my other one? She's in the ambulance. No, my other one. Right here in my hands. You don't even know where your kids are. No, you're going to jail. I'm not going to jail. You're going to jail because you don't know if you're in this earth or not, Chastity. Come here. Come on, baby. No, that baby. You leave her alone. Oh my gosh, she's not breathing.
So let's take a seat.
She's not breathing. What? Oh, no, baby. Let me go be with
Let's
my
go
baby.
take a seat, okay?
Please let me go be with my baby. I'm coming matters right now. It's the babies. Please. Why won't you let me see but talk to my baby?
Do you have any weapons on you?
No, I got nothing.
Put this down.
Okay. None has anything.
Do you have any needles on you?
No. No.
All right, take a seat right here for now.
Please, where? Are you a baby? Can I go see her? Can we go to my baby?
Let me have that.
Here.
Not right now. School bus is going to have to turn around. So where were you coming from today then? Right now, before the crash?
Where do you come from?
When you were driving on the road, where did you leave from?
The house.
You left your house?
Yeah.
Where were you going?
To Christie's and I'm going to the store.
Christie's and then the store?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. What happened with the crash? Do you remember it at all?
I turned my head and looked at the girls to talk to them because they were fighting and I just turned my head.
Okay. All right. So you haven't used meth since yesterday then?
Right. Right. I took my sleeping pill last night.
Took your sleeping pill last night?
Yes, I take it every night. Everybody.
All right. Well, I'm going to run you through a few field sobriety tests here.
Okay.
I'm going to check your eyes first. Do the horizontal gaze test here, okay? All right. On this test, what you're going to do is you're just going to follow this pin with your eyeballs only. As it goes from side to side, you're going to keep your head dead straight, okay? So the only thing moving here is your eyes, and you're going to track this pin, all right? Do you have any questions about any of that? All right. Can you see the pin just fine? Okay. Okay, all right. I'm going to do the modified Romberg test on this next one here, okay? I'm going to explain it all to you. Look up at the sky with your eyes closed.
I'm going to fall over later than that.
Okay. Well, I'll catch you if you fall over here, okay? Like I said, with your head back, you don't have to do it yet. I'm going to explain everything to you, then I want you to do it, all right? So, put your hands down to your side. You're going to maintain that straight stance there. You're going to lift your head up so you're looking at the clouds. You're going to close your eyes, all right? With your head back and your eyes closed, you're going to quietly to yourself estimate the passage of 30 seconds, okay? When you think 30 seconds has passed, you're going to drop your head and tell me to stop timing you, okay? Start now. Okay, are you done?
Yeah.
How long was that?
I think it was 30, but that one kept getting on my elbow,
okay.
so.
How did you get to 30?
Taking it. Count 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
But then I stopped for a second when I said, you calling on me.
Okay. So you had a little pause there in the middle and you just kept on going? You just count to 30 then?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. How do you ingest your pills and your meth when you take them? Do you snort them?
Yeah.
Okay. How do you explain having zero nasal hair in your nose there?
That was from years ago, probably.
Years ago?
Yeah.
She then confessed to recently using Xanax. However, officers suspected intoxication with methamphetamine. The officers noticed the absence of nasal hair, which would indicate that she frequently used her nose to ingest drugs into her system.
Did you just sort Xanax or something?
Yeah, I did Xanax.
Okay. How long ago has it been since you done that?
About 5 days when they did that last.
5 days since you did that last? Okay. All right.
Because I smoked after he passed away.
Okay. Have you smoked any marijuana or anything like that today?
I don't smoke marijuana.
Okay. All right. All right. Let's step over here into the middle so you don't fall off the road here.
Anxiety's horrible. I can't do this thing. So I can't do it. Sorry. I mean, a lot of this is awful. And I'm freezing now. So I'm sure. Box and 2.
I'm going to explain this to you one more time here, okay? Feet together, hands down to your side. With a straight leg, you're going to raise 1 foot off the ground about 6 inches. You're going to keep that foot parallel to the ground. All right. While you're going to maintain that position, you're going to look at your toes you have off the ground. You're going to count 1001, 1002, 1003 until I tell you to stop counting. Okay? Do you have any questions about that?
2005, 2006, 2007, 2008, 2009, 2010, 2011, 12, 13, 14. I'm squirting from 8.
Not pregnant at all? Okay.
Actually, that time right now, months.
Okay.
So I yeah.
All right, turn around for me. Do you have any shoulder injuries?
I'll turn around.
Not that you know of? Just gonna...
Farmer can hit the window. My kids go. Don't get hurt.
Actually, face me this way.
Damn, it's cold.
Listen, right now you're under arrest for OVI, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to read you your rights before we go any farther. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions. Have a lawyer present with you during questioning. If you're unable to pay a lawyer, one will be appointed for you prior to any questioning if you so desire. If you wish to answer questions now without a lawyer present, you have the right to stop answering questions at any time. You have the right to stop answering questions anytime until you just talk to your lawyer. All right, do you understand your Miranda rights? Yeah.
She was arrested and taken to the Fayette County Jail and was denied bond. She faces multiple felony charges, including aggravated vehicle homicide, endangering children, involuntary manslaughter, and reckless homicide, and also misdemeanor charges including endangering children and driving under the influence.